Well, hello there.
Hmm. I was like, what
Welcome back
happened
to
to him?
another video of us at NerdTots here doing a review watch party of Star Wars Bad Batch, followed by our accompanying guests, Kim and Angel.
Hi.
Hello. And
Hello.
let's see, like Angel, you can find him on Instagram under the Film Combatant, as well as Tales of Two Bros.
That's
Mhm.
right.
That's right. See, I can plug. I can plug. I tried rearranging the angles here, so you may see me with or without a torso at points and times, but I'm still here. Uh, mostly like just from the Naruto up,
You look like the backseat driver.
can pretty much.
Yeah,
Th-
well,
this is like
he's
the new format.
he's been working out. It's been working out, so his body has changed.
There you go.
It's just evaporated from the chest down.
Mm.
Skip all leg day and core day.
The Evapo diet.
Exactly.
Now, our apologies for starting late. Alan and I were doing a review on Loki. We were rambling, as we do on these reviews. It was quite fun. We could have kept on going for, I guess,
A couple
we
more
could have
hours,
gone
honestly.
a couple more hours. Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of those subjects. And if you haven't watched Loki, if you're watching this on the replay, definitely catch us on the watch parties with Loki, because we'll talk about stuff as we're watching the episode. Or if you just want to watch like how we recap it, when my brother posts up the video, check out our the other channel, Tales of Two Bros, and you'll be able to see our recap there. It's mostly spoiler
Mhm.
talk and about how much we fanboyed over the series,
Yep.
but it was with
All right.
good reason.
All right.
All right. And then, so last time we left off on episode 12, it
Mm-hmm.
kind of went to a point that we were excited for, that we're coming up near the end, because it made it look like we're going to be able to have an actual ramping of the story. The story was going to start picking up.
How many more episodes is there?
Uh, Including this one, 4. It's
Oh,
16 total.
wow.
We're on episode 13 today.
Wow. It's
Oh,
hard to
no, no, no,
believe.
no. It's
He's still stuck on that Owen Wilson.
Oh my gosh.
And it's because we didn't get that moment. We wanted that.
we didn't
Wow.
Oh,
we didn't get that moment in the series, so we
okay,
get it now.
dokie.
Which is fair. But to be fair, um, I'm gonna say we can get started early, because if people are gonna
It's
join
just
in,
us.
it's just
It's
us right
just
now.
us right
I know. Where is everybody?
Well,
We
I didn't
started
really
late.
set a time, and we're usually at 9, and we're like at 9:45, so we're a little bit behind on
Yeah.
our own selves.
I
So
think everybody's like, screw them. Fine. I'm not waiting.
I'm not gonna pressure anybody, but we must find out what happens for these peoples. We must find out what happens in the Star Wars universe. And if anybody
Yes.
comes and watches us, we'd be happy to have you join. If you're watching us on the playback, you know what to do. In the count of 5.
Wait, hold up. Jesus.
Wait, you said you were ready.
I did, and I lied.
Oh,
Just give me a
technical
moment. Just give me a moment.
difficulties.
Just give me a moment. Yes. Oh.
He's a difficulty.
Oh,
Wow.
that wow.
See, I gave you.
All right, here we go.
All right, so on
No,
the
no, wait, no, wait.
and
Right now
he
it's just
gets
you and me, so it's
frustrated with
okay.
me when I'm like, well, I didn't get the audio.
He just gets frustrated. That's all. He just gets plain out frustrated.
True.
His patience is like that big.
All right, here we go. Hold up. Here we go. Okay, ready? 5, 4.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. Lucasfilms.
Wait, you're there already?
Seriously, you weren't?
Kidding.
He's just messing with you.
So another Omega special film today episode. What do you say?
I hope
It's
not.
infested. It's about bugs. It's about a bug life form. Oh, it's the same kind of thing that don't tell me they're on Tatooine.
Wouldn't it be
Oh no, there you go.
counterintuitive if they were on Tatooine?
Wait a minute. I thought they're done with it. What?
They still need money.
But I thought they paid their debt, so they.
Well, they paid their debt, but like, they still need to make a profit.
Okay.
It makes sense. I mean,
Those are kind of cool.
unless they're gonna keep
Non-stormtrooper.
using Omega to gamble,
Well, that's.
They should.
they made a better profit with her gambling.
Mhm.
Oh, what? Oh.
Do you recognize them?
They look familiar. They did. Those two. Oh shit. Those two. Those two did look familiar.
Mm-mm.
Oh no.
Oh. Well, he's from from the Cantina in Star Wars: A New Hope. He was one of the devil characters. It's not him, but it's the
But like
same
his species?
Yeah.
Didn't they have a species like his in Mandalorian? Like the prison break scene.
I think so. Yeah. Oh no, that was that's right. That was played by the same guy who played Darth Maul's brother,
no.
Savage.
Oh, okay.
Now. Now.
Wait, wasn't the Pikes having to do with season 7 with those two characters for Ahsoka Tunnel?
I can't remember. Hmm.
Mm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, hey, welcome, Will. Will's in the chat.
Hi, Will. How are you? Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, indeed.
Yes.
He did say that the Pike Syndicate is in a Solo.
Oh, they're in Solo. Okay.
Mhm. And to be fair, I did not watch Solo.
Not needed.
It was a story that felt I did not need.
No, not
Yeah.
needed at all.
You didn't miss anything.
Mm-hmm. At one point, I kind of feel like I
I-
may need to watch it.
There are some good scenes, but no. It kind of kills in the sense of the lore of how Han Solo became Han Solo and how he and Chewbacca met. It kind of like it's like lazy explanations.
Mm-hmm. So, Will, we joked about that because we started super late, and we're giving everybody the benefit of the doubt that we normally start at 9, and the fact that we started around 9:40, maybe
Or
no one was able to tag in. But yes, we noticed that no one's really here right now.
it's just us. It's just us.
He says
Nobody
four.
doesn't love us anymore.
he says only one in the chat, only one who likes Solo. That tracks. So Will, at this
well,
at this point, I will call you my Highlander. You're the only one that remained.
There you go.
Wait a minute. He likes Solo.
That's what he says. He says he likes Solo.
Oh boy.
I haven't seen it, so I can't. I have no opinion whether it's bad or good.
Oh boy. Well, you can watch it on it's on Disney Plus. Did I call it?
Mhm.
I'm talking about bugs.
Okay. No, they're basically
Infested.
they're trying to go through like a back passage caverns, and that's why the title is, because she's like, it has a slight infestation problem. That's why no one goes this way.
Mhm.
Okay, how come this reminds me of Indiana Jones?
Because of the railroad
Mm-hmm.
the train tracks.
Yeah, the Legend of Legend of Doom.
Temple of Doom.
Temple of Doom.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if these are the same spiders that we see in Rebels.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Wrecker.
Well played, Wrecker. Well played. Wow.
Oh snap!
Uh,
Mandalorian.
yeah, but that was on the
Okay.
ice planet. You didn't really see spider
know.
webs.
No.
Will says he's more Duncan than Connor. And yes, he likes Solo. It's not a work of art, but if you've got 2 hours, you need to kill.
I'd rather play video games.
But
Or
you know,
sleep.
respect for knowing the Duncan versus the Connor, and I believe Duncan is better than Connor McLeod. I will make that argument any day.
Wait, okay, which one was Duncan again?
The TV series Highlander.
Oh no,
You like Connor?
Connor. Oh yes,
Christopher
his
Lambert?
voice. Yes, yes. Come on, he's the one that started. That could be only one. Because I
Yeah,
stay
okay.
woman.
No, Duncan was my boy growing up. I remember watching Highlander weekly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then he fights Diane, and Diane dies, gets killed. Ugh. On that movie they did.
Let's be honest. If they really tried to do that fight scene, it would never have been believable either way. Donnie Yen would have. He overshadowed him every move he did.
Yep.
It's just like how Donnie Yen didn't fight Blade. Matter of fact, Donnie Yen had more of a fight scene with Duncan in that movie than he did with Blade.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why people didn't.
No, that just pissed me off. And I love Blade too for many reasons. Okay, you're a split second ahead of me, but still, wow.
Oh,
I was afraid that it's gonna get squashed or something.
She's so
Like a bug.
into that
Yeah.
Ruby's character.
yeah, Donnie has been underplayed for so long, and he's an American.
But his foreign films are fantastic.
Oh my god, yes. You saw Tiger Dragon Gate, right?
Yeah, no, I have it.
You have it.
Yeah.
I think it's on Netflix too. I just love it because it's based off the comic book, the Jademan comics
Yeah.
that we used to have.
I
You
still
still
have
have 'em?
them.
So good. So good.
This man is passionate about his pet.
Stani.
Hmm?
Stani. That's
Oh.
bandit.
Wilmore says you can learn a lot about people based on which blade they like. Pro tip: never trust anyone who likes Trinity.
Very true.
But
Same writer director of Suicide Squad.
I'm kind of conflicted about that because I did like Suicide Squad.
How dare you? You're not my brother.
But at the same time, do we count Trinity? Trinity. Do we count Blade the TV series?
Nope. Quick. Nope.
We just ignore that one altogether. Has anybody seen Blade the TV series?
Nope. I didn't refuse to. Only that until the new one comes out is only 1 and 2 for me.
One was, I think, better story wise, except for the end. I didn't like the whole vampire god thing.
Mm-hmm.
But action wise, 2 is better.
Yes. Totally agree with you on that. That's what I like about 2 because it's all the action,
Mm-hmm.
the choreography.
This is very Temple of Doom.
Yep.
Because they're doing a whole chase thing on the.
Oh.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Hmm.
They did that in Temple of Doom, right? The pumping.
I think they may have had to. I can't remember. I should watch that movie again. Wilmore says Goyer wrote and directed Trinity, and Sticky Fingers Blade counts only to Sticky Fingers.
Yeah, Goya wrote Trinity and he directed it, and he also wrote and directed Suicide Squad.
Mm-hmm.
Hence, sucky suck suck suck.
Okay, so these things can
He also-
fly.
Oh, wait a minute. That's. They were in the prequels,
They were in the prequels?
I think. I can't. The lighting. It's kind of hard to see.
You know what this kind of reminds me of? Pitch Black.
Oh wow, yeah.
Like when the scene when they
Oh,
first come
man.
out in Pitch Black, and he's like, "It's beautiful," and they're all coming in swarms.
They were in the no. Oh.
You notice they could always be gory with insects because no one really cares about the insects.
The thing.
Yeah, they did have these characters in season 7.
Okay. Yeah, they're familiar. I just can't remember where.
What up, Philly cheese?
Hey, Lily.
We were just
Welcome
talking
to the
about
party.
yes, indeed, and we were just talking about how we missed you. Well, we missed everybody.
I was
Yeah.
like, we did. I didn't think it was a multiple names.
Will
We
Will
are so
became
lonely.
Will became our Highlander.
Now there's two, the Connor and Duncan.
Now they
Let's
can
see.
fight over which one they want to be.
Okay, so Will is gonna correct you, Angel. He says Suicide Squad is actually David Ayer. It's David
What'd I say?
Goyer that did Trinity. Goyer wrote Man of Steel and is producing the Netflix Sandman. And he co-wrote the first two Nolan Batman flicks. Hmm.
Thank you, Will. You are correct. Still a bad director, both of them. They're still bad directors.
You like the first two Christopher Nolan Batman movies.
Yeah, but he didn't direct them.
Oh, that's true.
David Goyer did not direct.
Mm-hmm.
He directed Trinity. He also did. Yeah. I guess I got confused with Ayer and Goyer. Got the two confused.
True.
Both named David.
Yeah, they're both named David. And yes, I mean, I can't speak for everybody, but I speak for myself. I do miss Zoe and Bunda.
Yeah, where are they?
I don't know.
Yeah, you can't speak for everybody.
No, 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 no. It's all love.
I'm in Heights.
No hate.
Oh, why Philly? Because are they putting more restrictions on the places you need to go for overseas?
He got his shots, right?
No, like the whole new variants and like how it's impacting certain countries and that could be a factor.
Right. But still, but if you get the shot, it can help with the other variants too. It helps.
That's true. I did like the movie Fury with Brad Pitt.
No, look at one. End of Watch was pretty good too. But Suicide Squad, no.
Wrecker is not one I would take for a stealth mission.
No. He's like a, what do you call it in the China shop? A bull in a China shop?
Pretty much. Oh, so Zoe's on Twitch. That makes sense. She handles that too.
David Goyer wrote Terminator Dark Fate. There you go. That gives you an answer in there.
Yeah, Nicholas shows up randomly, and sometimes he's been here and like it pops in the chat afterwards. He's like, I've been here the entire time.
Oh, he did that one. Yeah, that was a bad one too. David Goyer did also directed and written The Unborn, another movie.
Ah, I see. So Philly's like, he'll more likely have to quarantine if he does travel overseas, even though he is fully vaccinated.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just like, and I had a friend that was fully vaccinated, and they traveled overseas, and they still had to quarantine. That makes sense to me. It's just because
Mm-hmm.
the
It's just
country's
protocol.
guidelines protocol, because you can still get sick even though you're vaccinated.
True.
Case in point,
Just just
Zoe, great example.
oh.
It happened to her.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell again? Who just did that now?
That was Wrecker.
Oh, Wrecker.
See, if I know they don't go for the light, I would come with something more powerful than just a flashlight. There you go. Tech for the rescue.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
The one
Blade
outside.
2, the solar
What? Blade
Oh.
bombs,
two?
or whatever they called it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that seemed to work.
Yep. Oh, they're streaming watching investigation docs. Oh, that's cool. Mike is on Vegas time, so he is still. Oh, he's working. Oh, that explains for Mike. Hmm.
Oh,
So Phil is like, uh, he guesses so it's either that or ASMR or hot tub streams.
he's gonna cut the horn. Yep, knew it. Wait a minute.
What was that?
Cut the
Oh, the
horn.
cut of horn.
So wait a minute.
Was he?
Is that,
I think he
is that
is
the
in
horn of the
Rebels.
Catalina? Is
Because
he in
wasn't there a
Rebels?
character of his species in Rebels that had one horn?
Is it Rebels or the cantina scene? I can't remember. But he's green, all the characters. Interesting. Find out tomorrow on all the reviews,
Hmm.
the Easter egg episodes.
All those combined paint quite the picture. Hope they are having fun regardless. Oh, he's talking about the whole ASMR hot tub. Yeah, Philly, I can see how that would be awkward jumping into a stream and seeing that in the chat.
All right, I'm starting to get annoyed.
All right, so dare I say, called it.
How'd you call it?
Hmm?
A filler?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you called it a filler. I called it about bugs.
Infestation.
Well, I called it last week before any inkling of the title. I'm like, probably episode 13 is going to be a filler. You know,
Why did you say that? Just because? Or
I felt that it was going to be how they were going to do it, like given what they've done already, and the pacing of the show. I would have been surprised if they made the last 4 episodes be like a high paced season, for the last 4, like, end strong with it. It would have been appreciative.
you drank it all?
Yeah, apple juice. I mean, like, no.
Did you drink all the
Sorry,
drink?
Yeah.
I drank all the drink.
Oh,
Stay.
You have water right there.
Yeah, thank goodness.
But
Right.
I'm just getting now. I'm starting to get bored.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only
With
3
all
more
these fillers?
episodes, so it may get entertaining after that point.
Yeah, but it's just like, come
They
on.
have a lot to wrap up.
I mean,
or-
it's too many episodes. Like 13 episodes would have been good.
Yeah. No, I don't disagree with all that. And yes, to Phil and Will, seeing nothing but guys in the chat, when there's like girls streaming, I guarantee just knowing that bit, the conversations that they are doing, to quote Philly, interesting at the very least. That's probably the highest compliment you're gonna get out of that. It's probably not. They're gonna be really unique. But anyways, back to the Star Wars.
So I guess
So
we have
take a sip.
tie-ins to. So again, a tie into Rebels.
I feel like it did. I'm not 100%.
Rebels, not Rebels. Clone Wars. Excuse me.
For sure,
Wars.
it did have a tie into Clone Wars season 7. I forget which episodes. I want to say it was the middle episodes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
With the sisters, they're the 4 middle ones.
Mm-hmm.
The Bad Batch was the first 4. The sisters was the second 4, and then
The last few were
Darth Maul was the last 4.
exactly. And the Pike also, thanks to Will confirming it, also had to do not just with the sisters, but also with Solo, because he said that organization's in Solo. I'm taking it as his word because I have no way to confirm.
Well, there's the Kessel Run in 10 parsecs. That's all in Solo, so that was a spice run.
Yes, and of course the spices in all those seasons. Yeah, in all those shows, really.
Oh, it's a
Discussion is about spice. Jose coming up from the shadows. It's like, I heard I was missed.
Her ears were burning. On fire.
They were on fire.
Her ears were flaming.
The Mart.
I mean,
Oh
I
yes, the
already-
Martez sisters, season 7. Mm-hmm.
Right. Rava, and someone else. I can't remember the other girl.
Yeah.
But I mean.
So
can't-
what all does the Bad Batch have to wrap up at this moment in the sense of like to finish? I mean,
They have
Yeah.
a lot.
Dude,
They have a lot
Yeah.
to wrap up.
I just would have liked it that every episode so far it would have been better, more in the sense of, even though it's a Bad Batch, they could have done episodes where the Empire getting stronger, making more, transitioning more officially to the Empire as we came to know it, more of the Cameronians in a sense of why they want her. I know they touched it, but just get more detail about it, or to
You're not wrong.
have
They could expand.
crosshairs be on their tail. Like if they had that, like if they were, because it's not really moving along. Now it's just like
now they're become the working batch versus because they're doing all these jobs and stuff, and it's like it's like the story just totally went off on some kind of wild tangent, and we're like sitting here like, okay, what happened?
like it would have been good if say they had an issue with crosshairs or something like that to help move the story along, and then they had to come back to help Sid. Like Sid sent out a distress signal, and they had to come back, but they're still there. It reminds me of like Knight Rider, or the A-Team.
I was gonna say more an 18 because there's like a new mission, everything, and you don't really have a like consecutive story. And so I can see that.
Knight Rider, yeah, but Knight Rider not really. Also, I mean, they had
Yeah, but Knight
different.
Rider was like
Sometimes
you didn't have a team
they
per
had a
se.
team.
Yeah, but they were
They
running
had a
over
team.
front and center.
Yeah, but they had, it was like five of them in the car, and then four of them, and then you include Kit. But I'm just saying, it's just like so far, what, 4 episodes? The story has not moved further.
No.
They
Hey,
touched a
you
little
guys,
bit.
be nice to Zoe.
So, just to piggyback into that, like Zoe is still modding on Twitch, but she's saying that she's glad she's missed, and Will Morris was just acknowledging that, and then that's when Philly came in and says, "No one missed you. We just
Oh,
noticed
snap.
you weren't here, and because of the nonsense, wasn't clocking the chat."
Jeez, don't that's a Boonda
Yeah.
move.
Yeah, be nice, you
That's
guys.
a Boonda move, man.
They all know each other, so it's all good.
I understand that, but still, whoosh.
If anybody's gonna hate, it's gonna be me. Nobody was the only person that was here last Sunday was Will, right?
No, it's like guys, all guys Sunday.
Oh,
Just
that's
one.
true,
No,
Zoe.
no,
Yeah.
it was more than one. It was
That
Will. I
that
think
No.
Will was there. Will
Or
and Philly was there.
Yeah, even Bunda popped in at
oh
one moment, I think.
Yeah, it was like all guys. No girls showed up.
That's
no,
right.
Buddha didn't pop up.
Yeah, he did.
He
He
did.
popped up for a little bit.
He like near the end, but like that, and that was funny.
No,
Oh, I could be wrong. I thought he did.
I
Oh,
don't
he
think
may have
so.
popped
I
up
think
on my cooking thing, but you're
Yeah.
right. Zoe, you weren't there for physical. Kim
Yeah.
has the right to like now be like call you out on that.
And hello. That's what I did.
Okay, can we wrap this up? Because I want to go see Ted Lasso.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, I haven't even
He's
watched
got
the
la-
first season of Ted Lasso.
he's got a lasso on the brain.
See,
No,
Will
I
Morrison
mean,
agrees with me. By the way, he says it's more A-Team than because of the missions.
oh, whatever.
Granted, there's no Hannibal, unless you count Sid.
Whatever. Still, well, Sid's like Charlie's Angel. She's like the Bosley.
Yeah.
You know.
But I mean, if anything, this Bad Batch has been like,
A letdown.
I mean, they could end
They have to
strong, but they would have to nail it for the next 3 episodes.
That's what I was gonna say. They have to pull a lot of strings in order to,
Mm.
end with a bang.
I would say they could have cut down all those side missions and then move forward with after Omega paid off the debt.
Mm-hmm.
I know
Or
you said that.
if they
I
had
know
the
they
side
said-
missions, you sprinkle in a little bit of story in the side missions. Like you can have cutscenes go to in like crosshairs, so you can have the story going along. Like these are the side missions that are going on, but then you have crosshair story that's going on. Something that keeps us going. That will be like we need to continue watching the story. And oh my god, I did not know it was your engagement party, Philly.
What? Huh?
No, Philly
She
just
po-
said like she is like a sister to him, a little sister, and she's the one that poisoned his engagement party. I knew about an engagement party poisoning. I did not know it was yours, Philly. Wow.
She's uninvited.
What?
She's uninvited.
She's invited. She just can't cook.
fair
just
point.
Just bring the alcohol.
Yeah. BYOB. Bring your own beer.
Like last episode, you had the ending of Crosshairs having permission to have the Bad Batch his sole priority.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now you
And then he's like, then there's nothing. It's like no follow up on that. It's like, come on. It's like you could have had a focus on him, like going to planet, what have you, following, finding leads to find them, and then this episode could have ended him being on that planet where they're at,
Agreed.
and then that's a cliffhanger to the next week.
Hmm.
It's just I'm like, ugh.
Well, they have to wrap up with Crosshairs. They have to wrap up with the Empire. They have to wrap up with Omega as far as, who the hell she is and what importance she has and her significance. And
Hmm.
then, they've got a lot of ends they have to wrap up here, or they're just gonna leave it hanging and have us
Mhm.
pissed.
Just have us.
It's just
I mean, there's so many things that could have been done in the entire series, and I'm right now. I am not as hyped as I was starting the series, and I'm gonna save my final opinion, of course, until the end. But so far, it has been kind of tearing down.
Mhm.
I mean, at least with Mandalorian, it was very consistent and very flowing. You never had an episode where you were like you were sort of disappointed, or you're just kind of like, meh. But here it's like it's just been like last 2 or 3 episodes have just been like.
But it's not just two or three. It's been multiple besides the last three, but it's been multiple through the series.
And this episode seems shorter than all the other episodes too.
Yeah.
It started and it seemed like it ended. And you know what? And this last episode, it was very predictable.
Yeah.
Like from the beginning, a lot of the episodes you didn't know what's happening, and at the end you were like, oh my god, like, what just happened. But this one is like, was very predictable in the sense of, okay, they're going to go get the spice, they're going to come across these, flying things that they're going to have to, they're going to interfere with and have to kill, and then they have to
It
go
was
back and
it
get the
was
spice, and it's just.
yeah, it was very, like he called it, Indiana Jones. It was very
Mhm.
uh Clone Wars and Solo tie-ins. It
But
was just
well, and they bring up a good point in the chat that this is probably going to end up being a multi-season series.
okay. So
So,
so
well, just because like we're probably not going to get wrap ups. That's what we're getting to. So,
it doesn't have to be wrap-ups, but it should be moving the flow of the series. Rebels did it. Clone Wars did it. Mandalorian did it. So the pattern is not the same here. The pattern broke. And that's what we're talking about. Is like we're not seeing the story move ahead. We've seen this growing up on on Friday evenings, the Dukes of Hazzard, with the Incredible Hulk, with the A Team, with Charlie's Angels.
They get a
Mm-hmm.
job, they get a mission, they have to go solve or have to go take care of, their complications, they figure it out. In the end, they win, they come back, and they all, live happily ever after till the next week.
It's fair.
Is uh, that's all. I'm just getting. I mean, the Devil's Deal was kind of cool because you saw the connection to Rebels. The rescue on Rolith was not. I didn't think it was needed, but they did it anyway. And then Infested.
Which is kind of interesting. I just realized that Omega was the one that instigated rescue on Roloth and Infested for them to go and help.
Well, she's now officially part of the team.
But she's the one that's always like, "Oh, we have to help them. We have to,
She's,
we
she's
have to
supposed to
go
be
save them."
the Geppetto, the not that I want her to be. It's just that
Geppetto.
the Jiminy Cricket. I'm sorry, Jiminy Cricket.
I was gonna say that's Geppetto was the Pinocchio's father.
Jiminy was the cricket. He was
Okay.
the heart and the reasoning, and that's what she's supposed to be. Is she? No, not really. But like,
Well,
I get that she's supposed to be like, come on, guys, let's go out there and help them. You can't be like that. We're better than that. Oh my
yeah.
god, that's what I'm getting right now. Uh,
And she wasn't really that annoying this episode as she has been in the past. So I give her, you know, credit for that.
so oh, by the way,
Oh, did you hear? Did you hear about Michael B. Jordan?
what about Michael B. Jordan?
He's developing Val Zod, Superman for HBO Max.
As a
He's gonna
show?
be the black. He's gonna be the Black Superman.
Oh, so it is gonna be Val Zod.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank God.
What do you mean?
No, because there was a rumor that it was gonna be like another version of Kent.
Oh no, because
Yeah.
he talked about that. I think it was on Oprah, and he says no, because there is a Black Superman, and he went off on explaining who it is.
Yeah. No, Val
So
Zod is
he's
a cool
a
character.
he's a yeah he's. But I'm just I don't know. I think this is like it'll be the third or fourth rendition. He did a comic book uh, affiliated superhero movie. He's
Oh,
done.
Michael B. Jordan likes anime too. He has his
I know,
own
but
anime series.
oh, which one?
Is Genlock is a
Hmm?
CGI anime. Mech.
Oh,
It
I
has
don't know.
mechs and everything.
Well, he no, he's done
Zoe, I
Black
know you only
Panther.
like Michael B. Jordan because he takes off his shirt multiple times. She's like he can do no
Uh,
wrong in her eyes.
Well,
I was talking here.
he also
I'm
has that
sorry,
like
bro.
that pouting face, like
He pouts.
No,
he,
no, he has chipmunk face. It's a chipmunk face.
but it looks like he's pouting
Chipmunk.
sometimes.
Him
I
and
mean,
him and Dwight from the Heat. They have the chipmunk face.
Oh, and I was gonna say this. Zoe acknowledged that she wasn't able to catch physical last Sunday because she was on a date. Turned out it was a date with herself, so she kind of had a Loki moment.
okay,
Okay.
Yeah, basically,
but
she wanted to go take a tour of Seattle, and then she
oh,
realized she's better off staying indoors.
what?
Okay.
Seattle is a very you have to ask her if she's has she gone to Pike Place Market?
No,
There's a,
I don't know if she did or not.
there's a lot of places she needs to explore and see in Seattle.
Oh, and Wilmore says Michael series is not the movie. So there is a discussion about a movie where there's a black Superman,
Mm-hmm.
and then so it's going to be a series. So
What's the project?
the movie is going to be Calvin Ellis, probably. So there'll be two black Supermen if they make it in continuity. Basically.
Oh, okay. Here it goes. So I guess it's yeah. 'Cause here he goes. Just dropped the news that made my day. We can get the Superman film we actually wanted, and the whiny kids can still get stuck with the new Kal-El too. It's Christmas. It's Christmas in July, y'all.
Oh my
It's
God,
Christmas in
this
July.
whole Christmas thing in July is really getting out of hand. They have it on TV, they have it at restaurants. It's like it's talk about an infestation.
Wait, don't you watch that?
What, Christmas in July?
Yeah, on Hallmark and whatnot.
No, no. No, it was on when I went to go visit my family and they had it on the background and I was like, "What the hell is that?"
Oh, okay.
You got called out.
That's how I knew about it. And then I was like, "Can we change the channel because this is getting annoying." Because it's like
Hmm.
24/7 and it's like it's just continuous and it's like ugh, it's like bad. very bad.
Fair,
And then
fair point.
we went to a place to eat after we got our shots,
By the way,
and they
if
had
no one's been following you on social media, congratulations, they are vaccinated.
or
Oh,
halfway
we're
vaccinated.
halfway there.
Yeah, we got our first one today, and now we have to wait 2 weeks to go back.
You did 2 shots or 1 shot?
I did too. Uh,
Yeah,
I got the Pfizer.
yeah, that's the one that
Yeah.
we got.
Mm-hmm.
Which
This one, this,
I know. But so yeah, so the place that we went, they had all these Christmas decorations and up, and they were doing Christmas in July too. I was like, ugh, so ridiculous. Like, why?
I know. People, I don't know. People just want a reason to celebrate anything, to
Or,
drink.
I
or
mean,
so,
well, yeah. That's. I'm surprised we don't have drinks right now. Well, I mean, I got water, but
Oh, I'm gonna fast tomorrow, so I'm gonna drink something tonight.
make sure you drink a lot of water. I would say that.
Whatever. That's what people tell me. I'm gonna tough it out. I'm gonna man it out. Probably be in pain tomorrow, but I'm gonna man it out.
This. Let me tell you. Let's talk about fasting and manning it out, shall we? Liver cleanse.
okay. What?
Angel knows about the liver cleanse.
Oh no. Oh, you
What's
mean
that?
So,
Yes,
Kim never had the pleasure of the liver cleanse.
no? It's kind of like this. You're shitting Tabasco sauce out of your ass.
Why would you do that for? Why? Why? Why?
So, that's the byproduct.
Oh.
It's not that you're
What's-
trying to.
It's not well. It just happens. But
What do you do in order to do that?
It's the
No.
concoction our mom made us do.
What concoction is
It-
that?
it's
It's
supposed to be
the-
like over a 24-hour period, and basically, it's to clear was it gallbladder stones from your liver and stuff like that, and
And you're forced. She's forcing you to drink. I was like, no. It's like it's nasty as all.
because
hell.
it's not like you have to, in order to do the cleanse, you have to do a certain process. So you have to take like 4 doses. And I say doses because that's the only way I can rationalize it, of Epsom salt and water. You take a shot of Epsom salt and water at like every 4 hours, I want to say. And then after your second dose, like a few hours before you go, like right before you go to bed, you take a shot of was it grapefruit juice, like freshly squeezed grapefruit juice, olive oil, and like and then like a cinnamon or something like that. And then you go to bed.
Oh,
And then the next day you have 2 more doses of Epsom salt and water. So you're basically inducing.
You're drinking salt.
You're drinking salt, which Epsom salt is meant to like cause evacuation.
So stupid. I
And
was mad. I was so mad. that I
he
drank
made it
that.
to the next morning, and he had like 1 or 2 more doses left. He's like, "Get away from me!" he's like, my mom's like knocking on the door. She's like, "You got another dose?" And he's like, "Get that shit away from me!" He's like, "I don't want it anymore."
Dude. I mean, this is for 24 hours. We did a liquid fast for 3 days. This is 24 hours. I'm like, no.
No,
No more.
well, it was gross. Actually, I was okay with the olive oil and grapefruit because it tastes. The Epsom salt made me want to gag every time. But yeah, it's a horrible experience. It's supposed to be for 24 hours, but I felt like you need a 3-day. Like 1 to start, 1 to finish, and then the 3rd to recover.
would you even survive?
I did it twice. One time just to appease my mom, and one time to support another relative as they were doing it. And then I regret it both times.
Was it me?
No,
Yeah.
by that time that was going to be the 3rd time. I'm like, no.
Yeah. So our liquid fast that we do it's like child's play. It's like in comparison, even though it's for 3 days, it's
Hmm.
My liver doesn't need cleansing that bad.
no.
No,
The,
I will
the
say
thing
you
is,
lose a lot of weight quickly.
Well, yeah, if you're shitting fire out of your ass.
At one point, it becomes like a multiple pellet gun, machine gun style.
Oh,
I mean, it was just like you ever wanted to punch someone because
yeah.
they're doing something that you don't want you to do. They're trying,
Yeah, you
they're
do.
forcing,
You get in
they're
touch with
forcing
being
themselves.
so aggressive and being so angry.
Yeah.
Because I do remember like I was hating the world. I was like, don't want to be near people.
Yeah, but the thing is it's all directed on one person. The person that's making you, that's forcing you to take this.
I love mom, but yeah, it was a horrible experience. Uh,
Uh,
oh, and
so like the liquid fast, I will definitely do.
mm, uh,
Alrighty.
the entire time we're talking about this, I'm laughing also because I'm reading about like how Zoe's having to mod for her the other channel where it's just like girls talking,
Mm.
and they're talking about relationships and murder and stuff like that, and it's nothing but dudes in the chat, and they have a lot of guys, and they're like people are flirting in the chat,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not good flirting. Let's just say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's a full moon tonight, also,
Mm-hmm.
What does that have to do with guys
with
flirting?
Maud.
Well, I don't know. I
No,
don't know.
it's just which
Oh, it's just
It just,
some
the
just
random things that we do.
observation. An
It's also a
observation.
full
yeah,
moon.
yeah, yes.
Very,
So
very
yeah,
valid
so
points.
go check out the full moon.
Mm. I would take out my fire pit, but last time I did that, that was a mistake.
Oh yeah, we don't want to go there.
Yes.
Wait, what are we talking about? Still with me? Is
Yeah.
that with me?
Well, yeah. Well, that wasn't your fault. That was my fault because I didn't clean up afterwards right away. Because then it
No, no,
rained.
no, 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 no. That's because of remember I put a cardboard on the thing. I said it was still smoking the next day.
Yeah, but what happened was it rained, and all the ash and everything got onto the floor. That's really what pissed her off. And that was my fault because I could have come in and been like, I'm just going to cover this and move this over. So
Oh, so I get yelled at for your mistake?
I corrected her afterwards. She just went to you first. I wasn't around.
Jeez. I was like wondering because all that dilemma, I'm just chilling. I'm getting yelled at for what she did. I'm getting yelled at for what you did. I'm like, I don't know what I did. I was a good one this time.
That was a good one. That was a good boy.
I was a oh boy. But no, part of it is my fault too. But
It's okay. We recovered.
well,
I cleaned up
so,
everything. It was all good.
hmm. Good.
Yes. By the way, and yes, I do know Zoe loves banning people. So she was like, she was banning a lot of people in the other chat. Say they actually think they have a chance. Some are trying to Vegas. Oh, some of them are trying to follow her to Vegas next month.
Mm.
So,
Ooh.
or maybe the other streamers. I don't know.
She
There's
has
gonna be a lot of streamers in
followers.
Vegas.
She got stalkers.
They all do.
Yeah.
Like all the Zoe. No, not Zoe. Kim. If you're not careful, you
Yes.
might get a stalker here too.
Ooh.
Right now, it's Zoe. She loves you.
Oh, I love her too.
There you go.
We can stalk each other.
You'll need to start a Twitch account.
Oh, okay. I'm right on it.
There you go. There is Zoe's excited. She says, "Yay."
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, tomorrow's the return of TJ Dillashaw in UFC. I'm looking forward to that.
That's not pay-per-view?
No,
No.
it's on ESPN Plus.
But if you have Hulu,
If you have Hulu, you can see it for free too. It's on
yeah.
there.
Ooh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I know tomorrow I am 98% sure I'm not going to be doing a cooking stream tomorrow, just because we're going to be doing the D&D early. So
Cool.
so early that I'm going to be like, I have no time unless I do like a breakfast episode where I start like early when no one's going to be watching. So it's going to be all day affair. So I'm going to be pretty much MIA tomorrow. Sunday, I will be able. We're still good for physical, I'm assuming, for
Mhm.
Sunday, unless you're not
Yes, and
feeling well.
everybody. Well, we should be. They say like the second day is the worst, right? And then after that,
You should be good.
it gets better. Yeah. So yeah, so we should be good. We just want to be able to lift our arms.
Mm.
For when? Tomorrow?
Yeah,
Why not?
because they say that it's supposed to like your arm's supposed to be really sore, like in pain.
Well, we'll see when we go to work out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
And then, so in that case, so Sunday I will be streaming with you in physical. I'll may do a cooking, or I may do something beforehand, for everybody else.
He-Man is on Netflix. It premiered today.
Are you suggesting a watch party for He-Man?
No, you and I have home.
Oh, you're telling me I have homework. I need to watch He-Man so we can review on it. Gotcha.
Yes, and I gotta watch it too. And Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso Ted Lasso is just a feel good show.
Yeah. it
Wait,
is.
it's
But
two seasons now.
It just started.
Yeah.
The second season just started.
So
It's easy watch.
He has to watch the first season
Yeah.
first.
But it's just easy watch. And there's another show on that we haven't finished. It's on Netflix. Oh, they gave the green light for Army of the Darkness, Army of the Dead 2.
Mm.
It's been confirmed. Army of the Dead. It's greenlit for Netflix.
Well,
We knew that, but I guess it's just now it's
yeah.
official.
I knew that they had a contract out with them. I mean, they could probably had a clause that they could have reneged on, but that doesn't make me any happier.
No.
So everybody's excited for Lasso.
No, because it is a good show. I mean, again, just to reiterate, it's just a feel good show. And I was thinking about it. I was like, you have Lasso, the main guy. He's just brings everyone joy when he's in the room
Mm-hmm.
while
Mhm.
dealing with his own demons and sadness.
Oh,
It's kind of cool. It's kind of
It's a very positive.
it's a very positive show, and everyone helps each other. Like even when he's down, and then if someone catches wind about that, they try to bring him up. So it's just like,
It's like extending good karma.
yeah, it's like pay it forward, but with good actions and
Good one-liners and
good deeds and stuff.
Okay.
It's just very, and the premise is good. It's like the show Major League, that movie Major League, but in England.
Mm-hmm. That's how it started off like.
That's how it starts off like it.
okay.
And then now season 2, starts off. I mean, it was kind of sad that season 1 ended because we were just excited for it. But it had to end. But anyway, yeah, that's a good show. Was something else, but
So everybody needs to be there Sunday for physical this time.
8:00.
No ands, ifs, or buts.
So yes, please do. Zoe, we'll be expecting to see you there. I don't imagine
Yes.
you have unless you're taking another personal day to get familiar with Seattle. We do expect you for episode 2 for physical. Uh, we need granted, I love Kim's opinion, but we need some more female opinions out there because right now
I mean,
it's
Hey.
I mean, it was
the guys
it
were
was like,
there, they were supportive.
and we liked it.
Yeah.
This is true. We
And we
Thank-
liked
actually, in to your credit, the show was entertaining. We watched 2 episodes, and it was an entertaining show.
Was it
Yeah,
two?
there
Was it
were a
2 or
lot of
3?
surprising
watched 2.
scenes. It started off
We
with a
started
very
late.
surprising way, you know.
Yes.
Not every time, you start off with the whole threesome discussion.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh, yeah.
so kudos on that. I think we were all in kind of shock value over that. And seeing the husband's ass all the time.
Yeah,
This
you
is
just wish it
true.
was Jason Momoa's. You'd be fine if it was.
I think the show would have gone a whole different way if that was Jason Momoa.
Oh yeah, we would be like front and center.
C2 is coming out. Oh yeah, have you seen that? C?
No,
Oh, you're so behind.
there's a lot I have to see, and there's a lot I have seen.
Right, I know. The thing is
Yeah.
that
I just watched
Get
Death Parade on Hulu, and that was
What's
actually
that?
very entertaining. That was an anime, 12 episodes. I binged that.
see
in 2
that's
days.
see, you're watching the wrong shows, bro.
On contrary,
You
that
know
was
what?
a fantastic show to watch.
You're the only one that's watching it.
I'm just, I mean, I would say other people watched it. It's by the same creator of the Death Note.
I knew it. I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say Death Note.
Death Note is very good.
It's one of his favorites.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty damn creepy if you ask me, though. But
It's a fantastic story,
the,
though.
The Netflix show I was telling you about is the zombie show that we saw the first season,
Oh
and
yeah.
the second season's out. We gotta watch that. That's a really good one. I can't remember the
Santa
name right now,
Clarita
but
Diet.
No.
That is a zombie show.
no, it is. I thought it was a
But
cannibal show.
this is
No,
not
it's
a
a zombie.
comedy.
She's a zombie.
She's a zombie. Spoilers.
Oh, I thought she just into cannibalism.
No. She's a zombie.
But no, it's,
Or undead, to
can't
be
remember.
precise.
right. I just can't remember the name of the show, but the first season was really good.
Is it Black
And
Rain?
now they just came. Yes,
All right, I haven't seen it.
but that's it. Black
Okay.
Rain. And that first season. Woof. It just took another level on how zombies move. And they're hunters, the zombies,
Mm-hmm.
and they use their nose to smell, and they're strong and fast. They're not like the other zombies that we've seen. It's kind of like Army of the Dead, but they're just like focus on the smell, the scent,
Yeah.
and they just go right through. They'll go through doors and stuff like that nonstop just to get the food.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Anyway,
true.
but like again, season 2, I don't know how that's gonna be, but that is up, and we're out.
Mm-hmm.
We outie.
All right.
We're tired. We're tired. She took a nap. I did not.
Oh, it's
So
called
guys,
Black
also,
Summer. Sorry.
oh,
Yeah.
We
Black
got
Summer.
corrected. It's Black Summer, not Black Rain.
not Black Rain, Black Summer. Oh,
Thanks, Will.
thanks. Will's was the one though with the
He's-
PowerPoint today.
He's been clutch
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, he's been
All
like,
right. We're
Got
gonna
it.
call him Mr. Google.
or Mr. IMDb.
Yeah.
But so guys, sorry about. I know if you guys are subscribed to our other channel, Tales of Two Bros. I'm still editing video. We just recorded another video of Loki, but I'm just finishing editing our second review of Black Widow, called On Second Thought. Is where I rant and where Adan eats.
I was hungry.
Your goal is to count how many times he eats during the show.
An hour's worth of eating or more?
No, doesn't he doesn't do it nonstop, but he just comes in.
There is actually a point where it's like all of a sudden you see a spoon coming out of nowhere going to your mouth. And it's like,
Oh, you saw it, right? Yeah,
yeah,
she saw me. I was editing.
it was kind
Yeah.
of an ominous type look to it.
It just floats
I
in
was
there.
like,
And then Angel, oh god damn it.
I was like, what the hell is he like? Oh, I was
He's
like,
eating again.
but I'm not seeing it because I'm talking. I'm not looking at the camera all that often, and I see it, and I look at the editing. I was like, oh my god, it's like, what was
This boy will, all he does is eat. He won't stop eating.
But anyway, that's coming out, and then like I said, we just did Loki. Maybe one day we should do a live version and just talk, cause it just.
Might be easier
I
for
don't
us.
All right. Well, guys, it was a pleasure watching this episode of Bad Batch was a dud.
Bad batch.
This Bad Batch was a bad batch. I mean, I guess I gotta watch it again because when we talk and interact, it's kind of hard to really pay attention. But I'm getting bored. The last good one I think was with Fennec.
Which episode was that?
Cad
4
Baron.
episodes ago.
Cad
Was it
Bane.
4 episodes? That was 4 episodes ago. That was what was
Yeah.
it called? It was Bounty Lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bounty Lost was the episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a while ago, and that's
Yeah.
But, anyway.
But either way, I do want to thank Kim and Angel for joining us again. As I mentioned before, if you do, have social media, you can follow them on Instagram under the Film Combatants and Tales of Two Bros. Also check out the videos, as he said, on Tales of Two Bros. And both of you have a fantastic night. For everybody in the chat, thank you for joining us.
Yes,
Will,
thank you.
for being an excellent mod tonight, for showing up and being clutch with the details. And Zoe and Phil for showing up and just being excellent participants and showing love here. So thank you very much. On that note, everybody, you have a wonderful night. These guys are already knocked out. You just have a great time. I'll see you next time. Later.
Yes. Good night, everybody.